Hello guys, Home of the Balance Druid here. In this part of the series of how to become a top 100 Balance Druid, I'll be talking about how to write a guild application. You might be asking yourself why it takes a guild application to make you a top 100 Balance Druid. But it's true, playing with good players will help you become a better player yourself. Knowing when to apply is the most important part of writing an application. If you plan to apply for a guild that's better than the one you're currently in, make sure to apply when your current guild has achieved the number of kills sufficient for you to have acceptable item level, so when you join the new guild you won't be underperforming massively in comparison to their raiders. When starting to write the application, make sure to follow the template available from the guild which you're applying for. If the following is not included in the guild application template, I highly recommend that you include it so your application stands out from the crowd. Playable off-spec. Mention how good you are at playing your off-spec and make sure to prove it in terms of logs. In addition, repeat this for any max level alt that you have. Some guilds require max level alts for fast gearing during the first week of content release, where only normal mode and heroic mode is available. Always have a max level character of the same class as your main. Make sure to link your logs and analyze them. Use most current logs for every single boss fight that you have defeated. This is very important. Consider using full reset to gather logs where you carry out the fight to the best of your ability. Make sure to do good DPS as well as spotless survivability and teamwork, interrupt stickers, etc. Pull out logs from heroic mode for the fights you have not killed in Mythic and point out how excellent you are at maximizing your DPS and survivability in heroic mode. When talking about DPS rotation, use current content examples of how you adapt your talents and casting sequences on a boss per boss base. Explain the best balanced druid DPS rotation and link a log where you manage to carry it out to perfection. Theory is always easier than practice, so using a log will help you prove that you actually know how to play in practice. Point out why they should recruit you. Go into their logs if they have open logs and analyze what they are struggling with in the current fight. If you don't know how to solve the problems, post it on a World of Warcraft forum asking other players for feedback on how to improve the current performance. And then share your findings on your application. Another important part of an application is your personal raiding experience. Don't apply for a guild that is far ahead in progression than you are. Furthermore, if you recently rerolled to another class, make sure to link your previous character armory link. Go through your character's armory, checking for kill dates on previous content, pointing out cutting edge achievements, as well as the kill dates for bosses where the cutting edge achievement did not exist. Explain why you succeeded or failed to kill a boss on time, include information such as raid days and raid hours and previous guild names and link to the guild's website. It's important for you to be as transparent as possible, letting others check up if your story is true. Finish up your application with reasons to why you would miss a raid, as well as information about your availability during new content. Some guilds raid up to 16 hours per day during the first week of content release, while other guilds simply add 1 to 2 extra days during the first and second week of new content. Include the list of add-ons that you use, as well make sure to research what the guild requires and include this in your list of add-ons. Also, explain the Balanced Druid's best in slot gear list to show them you know your class and you know what you need to achieve the highest level of DPS. To continue learning about how to become a top 100 Balanced Druid, simply pick one of the 5 videos available on the screen now, or feel free to head over to homeofthebalancedruid.wordpress.com for more in-depth information about the Balanced Druid spec.